and good morning, everybody. Here's up with another episode of Ben Cooks today. Sorry for not posting lately. I've been busy lately, but I will be back to posting once or twice a week. Alright, today we are making breakfast on the Blackstone. It's a cold one out here today, so let's get into it. Alright, let's get off started with the hash browns. Okay, so I got some ghee here. I'm going to scoop that out with that. Get along there. Alright, our ghee is on the Blackstone. You can use butter, but I prefer ghee. Okay, with our hash browns, these are homemade. What I did was I peeled and grated potatoes on a cheese grater, and then once I've done that, I let them soak in cold water for 10 minutes, and then I took 2 towels and I dried them out really good, and now they're ready to be thrown on the griddle. Now don't expect a big sizzle at the beginning. Try to get that square. Alright, how you want to do these is you want to get them in a flat square here on the griddle, and then just let them sit. Do not touch them. Let them crisp up in there. It's the hardest part is not touching them. After you've got your ghee down and it's nice and hard on the griddle, don't touch them at all. Let them crisp up, and once you see browning coming up the sides and all the ones on the bottom are stuck together, then you know it's time to flip and season. I'll get back to you when we're almost there. Alright, we're about a quarter way there. You know it's about to get there when you can slide it around and it's not falling apart, it's sticking together still. But I can see these browning up on the edges here soon, so we're gonna season this side, and then once we flip them, we're gonna season the other side. And my seasonings of choice is onion salt, Tones onion salt, and some kosher salt. Those two just work out for me pretty good. The onion salt just gives it a nice flavor that's not salty. It gives that onion flavor with a little bit of rosemary in it. It's perfect. And with this cook, you really do want your griddle really clean, because you don't want last night's dinner in your French toast or hash browns. So make sure you get it really clean. Clean it well with your water, then go over with your oil, let it cook up, and then you're ready to cook. You just really want to get that flavor out, because you want breakfast to taste good, not taste like your Philly cheesesteaks from last night or something. Also, with seasoning your griddle, any oil works. We use vegetable oil, canola oil, but you don't need special oils for it. But make sure your griddle's seasoned well before you ever cook one, and cleaned well too. Here I have a 36-inch, no air fryer combo or anything, just 36-inch. It's worked out pretty good for us. We don't really need any of the deep fryer one or any of that. So I like this one a lot. I'll link it in the description if you want to go look at it. we're here on flipping. So here we're gonna take our onion salt, make sure the other side's closed up, good. Hit it with our onion salt. You can see those rosemary flakes and those garlic flakes in with it. Your little kosher salt in there. And then okay, that is a beauty right there. Now we're gonna go in, season. Alright. And it's just a slow process throughout, but I promise it'll end up tasting amazing. I love these, honestly, it's the best thing ever. So yeah, okay. We're gonna want to, I forgot to do this, but that's my fault. We're gonna want to grab over and oil our spot. No more clarified butter or ghee or whatever. Oil this time, just because it gives a better flavor. You get two different sides. So yeah, I'll get back to you when we're about halfway there, almost there. All right, so now we have this almost done. So now we're gonna start up on the French toast. So we have our mixture here. I used about half a teaspoon sugar, or more like a teaspoon, half a teaspoon cinnamon, a little bit of creamer, and 3 eggs. And for my bread, I am using my own homemade loaf bread. You can use store-bought, but I made my own yesterday and it's perfect for this French toast. Alright, so we're gonna want our burners to be on around medium. We're gonna throw on our butter. And it looks like it's burning here, but it's what you want here with your French toast. Spread it sauce. Alright, now we're gonna grab our mixture. Dip it. Dip it. Don't be afraid to touch it, as long as you wipe your hands off after. Alright, now these will cook quick. You gotta be careful because these will cook really fast, especially if your burners are high. Alright, one by one as they go, as they cook fast. Now that those are over to the side, I'm going to throw on my other piece of butter. Alright, these cook extremely fast. If you don't want them cooking as fast, turn your burner on low. And then just let them cook slowly. And then we're going to check up on our hash browns here. Oh yeah, looking great. And once these finish, we're ready to plate. while we're sitting here, if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe. Leave a comment what you want next. I will fix anything y'all want in the comments and I'll mention you in the video. Sorry about that. That was just my dog. 1 second, I'll be back. All right, I'm back now, and these are done, and so is the hash browns. So I'm gonna go get a box and plate them up. Now turn your burners off. And in our family, whenever you cook on the blackstone, it goes into a to-go box. All right, now let's plate them up. All right. Let's go take this in and eat. All right, guys. I know I'm eating on a little workbench, but it's all right. It's cleaned. Okay, let's try this first. The hash browns. Okay, good. Very crispy. The onion salt changes it all, really. It's got that rosemary, garlic. It's got that onion tint to it. So good. All right, move this hash brown over here. Let's try this French toast. I'm eating it plain. You can throw on some syrup or anything on there. The homemade bread makes it 100 times better, honestly. But if I don't have homemade bread, where I go is go to Ingles or Aldi and artisanal bread, brioche bread. Any of that is perfect. Just make sure you want a thicker slice of bread. You don't want normal white bread that's sliced super thin. But great breakfast overall. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.